Xylophoney here to fight once again against new Utopia stuff. Mario, just stop it. Stop.
I'm
Get
not the
some
one
help.
making it. Look, I didn't tell Konami to make this. You know the first thing I would have asked Konami to make? You know the first thing I would ask them to make.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what it is. I'm going to be using the TG deck, because I haven't used this in quite a long time. And we'll see how you stack up against that. So. Oh yeah, that's lots of that. Lovely. Has been a while since I played this, so I'll forgive any misplays here. But let's see. I think that's a special summon if then. And when does a special summon if I control? And this is just a normal summon, so maybe that could be an answer, and then just see what you do about it. But we know you're a tough deck, so yeah, we do want to mess with Graveyard. You know, I don't have any amazing play to open up with, so we're gonna go with the boring play. End the turn. This card waters down the hand a little bit, and a couple other things might have been nice, but I do like this one.
Alright. Let me see.
If I can go bop, that'll be nice.
Yeah. So, I'll play my Zexal Construction.
Alrighty.
By revealing my Shining Hope Road, I can return it to the deck and exchange it for another card.
Sure thing.
And I think I will add... Yeah, my Hyper Rank Up Magic Hope Force.
Yikes. Good old mouthful.
Yeah, the mouthful. Then I will...
Rank ups always are.
Yeah. Well, when they just said, when they had to go beyond just a rank up magic, they had to go higher and higher, so... What is it? Hyper Supersonic is the next one?
Sure.
Alright, since I control no cards, I can special summon my ZS Ascend Sage. Then I normal summon my Summoner Monk.
Oh boy, it's looking good.
Summoner Monk allows me to discard my rank up magic to then special summon another card. Let me see. Think I'll bring out my Sacred Crane with this little combo.
Alrighty.
You know, Sacred Crane's effect allows me to bring out another card. Alright. Then, let's go into the new card, actually.
Oh.
So, instead of adding straight Utopia supports, they instead added in something else. They gave support, again, to the equips in the form of ZF Utopic Sage.
Alright.
It's still technically within the Utopia archetype, as it adds in the ZW and ZS equipment, or monsters and stuff to it at hand. By just discarding 2 overlay units, I can add one of the ZS or... No, not add. Special summon one of the ZS...
Oh, even better.
Like ZS Arm Sage. Then, I go into the Utopia from there.
Okay.
Then I activate the trigger effects. I can add 1 rank up spell, and I can add a ZW equip monster. I think I'll add the Tornado Bringer. And I will re-add the Zexal Force I had to discard earlier.
Okay.
Now, I play the rank up magic.
I'm just scared. I'm shook.
You shooketh?
Sitting here like, oh, maybe I brought the wrong deck against this. But I know the TGs can play well. I just gotta do it. Is my problem.
Yeah.
Ultimate Dragonic Utopia Ray.
Okay. Then I activate Hyper Rank Up Magic Hope Force, the card I added earlier.
Yep.
This allows me to go into even a form beyond that, into Utopia Dragoner. We were asking just before this, like, what do we bring up against this? And I said, this is a higher tier deck. It just has very specific weaknesses that can be exploited.
This deck can exploit the weaknesses, so... It's just I
Yeah.
didn't get the turn 1 cards that I'm looking for in this hand. I got the turn 2 cards.
Oh, that's gotta be fun.
Yeah. But we'll
Then
see
I
what
can-
happens.
Yeah, then I bring out another card. The amount of monsters I can bring out with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see. You know what? Let's just bring out. Yeah, you know what? We haven't seen this one in a while. Let's bring out Utopia Ray Victory,
Sure.
and we equip to it as an overlay unit.
Why not?
Then we finally equip the equip monster.
Yeah,
to
you've
it.
been sitting in there waiting for it.
But look at this field silo.
It's a pretty solid field. Okay.
All right. The only thing is, Utopic Sage cannot attack, so.
Okay. We got some Reborn Tengu action going here.
Ooh, that is actually a good card to have. Like,
Yeah.
I know you like using it as a synchro material, if I recall.
Absolutely.
All right, I end my turn.
Alright. So let's see what we can do here. We certainly got other plays. Hard draw on the cards you don't want to hard draw. Oh well.
Activate the effect again. Let's bring out. You know what? The Utopic Dragon.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Alright.
now I see why they didn't want it. Imagine bringing out Utopic Zexal using this effect actually, and then using some of the cards that can equip itself as overlay units.
Yeah. So let's see. Can I special summon this card? Technically, yes. So, and then I can only do it by that effect. Do I just go for this? Rush this? Maybe. One from hand, one from deck, one from graveyard. Yeah, that'll work. So let's try some stuff. Let's try some stuff. So, we are going to... Man, no one's special summonable. That could do a thing, but it's not going to really get us anywhere. Alright, well, we will just normal summon then, because yikes. And... It's not going to get an effect off, but here's our Screw Serpent. That allows us to special summon this boy. Now, yeah, I guess we just go straight into this, probably is the best call. Nothing crazy. Or we could do this and then try a little bit of that type of action. But negates are no longer the answer against you is the problem. So what will this bring me out against you? Well, gee, I don't know, but let's go for it anyway, because I have it in front of me. So boom, 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 use these three. We'll go into that. Reborn Tengu goes off, but nothing is going to come of it, because that's the third and final one.
I get to play my new card.
Alright.
It's called Numbers Protect. It's a negate for number monsters.
Oh. So it's just a negate.
It also has a graveyard effect. If a number monster, XYZ monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card.
Cool. Okay.
Can you still play, or is
Nope.
it a... Oh, no.
There we go. You're going to get the Assault TG Striker coming out here soon.
Imagine that was actually a thing and it was like the most broken card.
Huh. This is all kinds of bad.
Yeah.
How do I fight this with TG? Just gotta get the cards sooner.
Yeah, honestly, I think that might be your only option, huh?
See this guy. That would do it. So yeah, I guess that's a target goal. If I can do that next time, and if not, doing that would be a good answer as well. Okay. Challenge accepted, sir.
Think about your next play.
We'll see what kind of hand I get to make it happen, but
What do you think about some of the new stuff? I haven't even drawn the best card that was added in either.
solid, man. Alrighty. Alright, I don't know what I want to go. Oh, I don't get a choice either. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you would want to go first to try to set up your negate.
Alright, well, fortunately, that works with this hand. So, we got Reflector. That'll allow me to add to my hand What's the play here? Assault Beast. Yep, sounds good to me. To the graveyard with him. That gets me that. You've seen this play before. That does that. Select a number. What do I need to select? 3. What's he do? And increase its level by 1 3. Okay, so yeah, let's go 3. Lovely. I haven't played these guys in a good long while. That was my normal summon, so all the TG plays will have to wait until later, but for now, we'll get a nice little bit of this. We'll see if just a simple, strong negate can stop you, you know? Simple as that. Using the assault modes against you. Stardust assault mode. Alrighty. It's definitely the preferable turn 1 play with this deck.
Yeah, so I gotta be careful on this, actually.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I guess I'll special summon the Ascend Sage again.
Yeah. He's got way more special summons than me.
Then I normal summon.
Well. You could very easily have more special summons in your hand, but I know that's going to be not only a free card, but a free choice card. You do have to send a spell to the grave, so maybe I could just wait a little longer. Huh.
It's scary. You never thought Utopia would be a scary deck, would you?
It's always been a scary deck. What do you mean?
When I first played the first version, it was very reliant on like 2 cards, if I recall.
Sure.
The rank up, the draw everything card, and the what was it?
We're gonna let it ride.
The card that basically lets you. Oh yeah, the one that for every overlay unit you have, you gain 800 attack and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll activate and see if you negate then.
Now is when I want to negate, because I just wanted you to send a card to the grave. So. Just have one less piece of material. But we'll see what comes of that, because you could very easily have more special summons.
No, I was kind of hoping you were going to let
Fantastic.
it ride.
Alright, come on back, buddy. There we go. Negates being OP as always. Let's play some TGs, shall we? So we got Gear Zombie, Booster Raptor, and Tank Grub. All things that kind of want to be special summoned, but, well, not Tank Grub so much. So let's pop that boy out. We did open up with 2 Side Reflectors, that being said. Do that, target you. Now you come out. Alright, so we got a bunch of low-level guys. What I want to do now is do Hauke Fibrax. Doesn't matter which one I do. They're all tuners, so let's just hit up you and you. Lovely. Activate that. The card that I summoned is not going to get to use its effect, but that's fine. Select monster special summon. Oh yeah, the one I was thinking about is not a valid target. Alright, so who do I not have yet? Let's get the Striker. I think is the highest level thing I can grab. So we'll do that. You don't exactly have the guy I'm looking for. But what I can do, of course, is Trident Launcher. So with that, we can send to the graveyard. Let's see. Yep, doesn't really matter who gets sent. So you and you, I think that'll work fine. Alright, then... Oh, he cannot activate his effect now. What'd I do wrong? Let's see. When he's linked summon special summon 3, 1 from hand, 1 from deck, and 1 from graveyard. In defense... Oh, because I have the Stardust Assault mode in the wrong spot. So, in hindsight, I should not have put that guy in the center. But still, we don't have a terrible field. It's just not a good field. We still have the Assault mode.
It's such like a common or just a common thing to just put things in the center as a way of like putting it around it.
Exactly. You know, if I had played this deck more recently, then I'd probably have known that, but because that's having those 3 zones below your Trident Launcher is very important. The other thing people forget sometimes is you have to make sure you still have a TG remaining in your hand, or else he won't get his effect off. And of course, 1 in the graveyard. Yeah, okay. Good job, Stardust Assault mode. You did your work this round.
You did. And that's what I said. It's high tier, but it's not unbeatable in the sense that it has very specific weaknesses, as Xylo just demonstrated.
Yep.
Timing and negate. Well, I guess timing and negate with any deck can be detrimental.
Very much so, unless it's, certain decks that just have multiple plays. Like, take Drytron, for example. They can kind of get around a lot.
Unless you have spell negation. If you have spell negation...
Yeah, I mean, multiple negations is always an answer.
Funny enough, someone shared a replay with me not too long ago, and I decided to take a look at it. It's a guy fighting a Drytron deck, and guess how he beat it?
You want first or second?
I'll take first this time. See how well I can do. Because I never really like going first, but I want to see how I can do it this time.
Sure.
And
you were saying?
Can you guess what he used to beat Drytron with?
No, could be a lot of things.
The Silent Archetype. He played it, he played the full spell negation.
And I guess if you just stop them from bringing out their rituals entirely.
And since majority of any monsters they could realistically bring out was just 2,000, the deck, within 3 turns, the Drytron player just surrendered.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Construction. Very nice. I did open up with another 2 Psy Reflectors, so you made the right choice going first.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it gets you a good play or not, I would have had a good play on my opening turn.
Alright. I just needed 1 card, and this is the card I needed. Because I control no cards, I can special summon a Ascend Sage.
There you go.
And because I control a level 4 monster...
Oh, do you have a hand? It's just I can special summon this monster if I want to, but no need.
Then I can special summon this card, since I control a level 4 monster.
Cool. Maybe I will special summon my boy. Yeah, why
just
not?
a defense. Oh, just to get him out of the way,
It's not even defense, but just to have the additional summon on the field, because I don't have the guy in my hand that requires me to have nothing, so... And if this guy gets sent to the graveyard, it'll benefit another card that's in my hand.
Okay.
So that is that.
Using these 2, I'll go into Utopia Sage.
Yeah.
Sage will allow me, by discarding both overlay units...
And can Sage climb into other stuff like any other Utopia?
I'm about to find out.
Alright. Yeah, because first round you didn't really need to with the sheer number of stuff you had. Xylophoney Catapult.
Ooh. So, I can't, but... I can, using Xylophoney Catapult, I can change the levels that were just brought out to a Utopia monster.
Yeah, and then they can do the work for you.
Mm-hmm. Now, you might call me crazy, but I think I'm going to keep Utopia right there, because going into Lightning isn't going to benefit me. So
it's probably not, yeah.
And Utopia has basic negate attacks, so...
That's good, too, yeah. Alright. So we got 2 options here. We could just do a basic, very easy Psy Reflector, get the same thing out as last time, or we could try to do a little TG stuff. I think we'll aim for a little TG stuff. So there's a little Fire Formation, get a Beast Warrior to the hand. Ooh, we can get a free Reborn Tengu for one thing, or we could save our summon for a Screw Serpent. That's the question. A Werewolf, he'll be able to be summoned up for free as well. So yeah, let's try to focus on the TG plays, because I got myself a Screw Serpent that I'd very much like to use. Wait, no, I gotta hold on to the Screw Serpent, because otherwise I won't be able to use my thing. So, that being said, yeah. I'll Reborn Tengu. Alright, and then just whenever he leaves the field, he gets goodness going. Oh no! I just realized. The Werewolf is not a Synchro monster, not a tuner monster. I've goofed. I've goofed hard. Oh dear, I've goofed significantly hard.
Really?
Yes. You see, I haven't played these guys in a while, so
Oh no.
Forgot both Raptor and War. It's the previous round when I had 3 tuners on the field, I forgot that the 2 monsters I currently have are indeed not tuners. So...
Yeah. Also Xylo.
Yeah.
I drew the most powerful card in the game. They added one card to make Utopia good.
Oh boy, what do you got?
I play Astro Karibo.
Oh no!
It's a Karibo.
Oh man. This level become equals to the revealed monster's rank. Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, so I can I reveal the Utopia.
It's funny how good that actually is.
The reason they did that is because it can be used with any number monster.
Yeah, I like it.
Sending away those to destroy a card on the field.
Sure. Alright.
It may not seem like a lot, but eventually that could stack up. Unfortunately though, what else do you do? Oh yeah, it's not that glitch where I can like click on the card. I have to actually like go to the actual like little sidebar thing. Let me see. Oh yeah, if this card is XYZ summoned using any if a card is XYZ summoned using this card, it becomes immune to battle or card effect destruction.
Ooh. Spicy.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
No. Alright, now it's time for him to climb.
Yep.
So, nothing crazy, but I did flop pretty hard. Getting the damage in while you can. Yeah.
Yep.
Not a bad call. Oh, it affects aren't activated during battle.
No, it's just lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Lightning prevents all that.
It prevents Tengu.
Your monster has 0 attack points. Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, from the top. 2 options. What can these guys do? Let's see, add a TG monster from your deck, accept him. So, who do we want? We can add, well, we already got the Serpent. A Tank Grub wouldn't be bad, but we want to grab those special summons. So let's add a Raptor with him. Or, let's get Striker. Can the other one activate his effect as well? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can move. Do we get a Werewolf here? Yeah, sure. Do we make sure we got plenty of tuners first? Yeah, it's probably more ideal. Yeah, because we don't want to summon all of them from hand. So let's go for the Tank Grub. Sure. Yeah. So I just want a Serpent from deck even. Keep hard drawing the TG Halberd Cannon Assault mode. Alright. So, do we do the easy thing and just go for the Psy Reflector play? No, we try to do this with TG, because we know that if I just do Psy Reflector into the thing, I'll do fine. But we want to get this right. So, screw Serpent. Activate. He brings out something from the grave. Doesn't particularly matter. We'll just go for the Werewolf. Right, and back into defense mode where he got hurt before. And then we will go into Halqifibrax, because I forgot to use TG Striker first because I'm dumb. Even as I say I gotta do this right, I'm messing it up. And then that can of course summon from the deck. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, because I can't do that like so. So we'll do the Gear Zombie. We could do the Gear Zombie, sure. We don't have another one of those in play right now. Neat. Then that'll be activated later. Now we'll go into Trident Launcher, which should activate correctly this time. Yep. With that, we will summon Tank Grub and Screw Serpent. And let's see. From the graveyard. Who wants to come out? I guess Werewolf was going to want to come out.
I thought you were going to bring back Reborn Tengu as a mean of like
I
giving
know
it
the
another
TG monsters.
Or you would have.
Possibly. Alright, so now what? If I go into That then this thing. Target 1 TG monster you control, increase or reduce the level. We usually want to go into 5s here. I don't think I have spare things sitting around, so we will just go into the Star Guardian, I believe. Sure. With these two, confirm. Star Guardian comes out. Activate. Tank Grub. Activate Star Guardian. Adding to my hand. We are definitely going to want Gear Zombie, I think, here. No, we're going to want... Yes, we will want Gear Zombie. So we'll get him.
You know, I still have 3 cards though. I still have like the Rink of Magic Astro, the Rink of Magic that allows the spell card that lets me draw a lot. I still have 3 of those copies in the deck. Have not drawn it once during all 3 of these duels. It would have been, and it might have. Oh geez, imagine it happened with during the first duel. If it was there.
Alright, we could get a Hyper Librarian out here right now, but I don't think there's going to be any continuous summons off that. But still, used a card to get into what we're looking for. So, we'll do it anyway. Yeah. Hyper Librarian. Actually, no, let's change levels around first so we don't waste anything. Activate, select the card, sure. Increase level by 1, please. Thank you. And then... Oh, guess who just goofed again? Let's see if I can remedy this. So we'll do that. Target this board. Yeah, I forgot it's a TG token, not the actual tank grub that came out. That was my mistake there. But we have remedied that a little bit. Really just didn't want to change that guy's level at all. I kind of had exactly what I needed to be to make really big plays. Whoops. Can I do another one of those? No, I cannot. Alright, so... Yeah, let's get the... Do we use all that for the Hyper Librarian, or do we go for this? Let's see. Target that, send that to the graveyard, then follow the synchro motions over. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go for a semi-basic play then. Before I goof again. Yep. Is that any good right here? No. So we'll just do that. You two. Bring out this boy. And then we'll go into the Blade Blaster. Sure. With these two. Excuse me? Yeah, special summon, please.
What happened?
I just wasn't doing it right. There we go. Just a calm little Blade Blaster. And yeah, we'll just have that chill right there. So, it's not like it's going to be an immediate answer, but... Battle. Attack. I guess we attack. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna win against Utopia the Lightning in the chat now.
Either I'm wasting them or whatnot. So.
I do like how you left Tank Grub in attack mode though. The TG token.
Yeah. Obviously, I need to do something about that.
Would you have noticed if I didn't say anything, or were you already planning something?
I was trying to figure out what to do with them, but like. The fact that I misused the effect of my other guy earlier kind of means I'm just wasting material if I do anything, but... oh no, I can't, regardless.
Oh, I think one of your cards seals you to only synchro summoning.
Yeah, of course. So...
I think you're gonna lose because I can attack it for 5k right in next turn.
Yeah, don't think I can do anything to fix it. Yeah, should have just went for the cheese and got you with the assault mode, but we all know assault mode's OP.
Well, and you would have to wait a turn as well, though, because remember, assault mode is a trap card reliant thing.
Well, I mean, like the turn before.
Ah.
Or this turn, really. As long as I get it on the field, I'll be fine. Alright,
True.
Let's just gotta do it again. Send one card that. I really don't know what I'm doing here. So, get banished. Oh yeah, and then he just comes back later. Alright, cool. And yeah, I didn't think that was gonna help me any. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything, because that just means he's gonna come back next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So it was actually a pretty evenly matched decks, just obviously I haven't played TG in like a year, so
Yeah, and one of the things that still happened with this deck, which I don't know if I need to work on a balance or not, is the fact like I had the monsters, but I didn't have any rank up magic or spells or searchers for it. So that's why you only saw like Utopia the Lightning being the highest, because I did not find enough cards.
Yeah, fair enough. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this duel. If you have, make sure you subscribe to the channel so I don't miss anything else. Leave a comment down below what you want to see fight next, and we will see you next time.
See you, folks.